Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. Today we have a special unboxing. This is the Ajazz AJ159 Apex. I've had my eye on this mouse for a while and I finally decided to pick it up. So I decided why not do a review on it. So I guess let's get right on into it. Now we're gonna go ahead and take a look inside the box. This mouse comes included with extra PTFE mouse skates, a little booklet with information on the mouse, and rubber grips for the side and left and right click. Now going ahead and taking a look at the mouse itself. This mouse has Guano switches which are rated for 100 million clicks, the PixArt 3950 Apex sensor, and marketed at 56 grams is what it's supposed to weigh. Mouse also comes with standard PTFE skates and has 2.4 Hertz wireless connection. Okay, this is the wireless dongle that can support 8000 Hertz polling rate for the mouse. It also has a magnetic charging dock and uses USB Type-C. They also have these little adhesive pads on the bottom so you can stick it to your desk and it won't move. This is the cable for the wireless dongle. The connectivity type is USB-C to micro USB 2.0, I believe. Now we're going to take a look inside of the bag. So we know that it has skates, a little info booklet. The main thing I really want to look at is these grips. They feel pretty standard, just a normal rubberized grip. They don't feel too bad, but I think they would definitely help with holding the mouse, as I can tell that it's already a little slick just based off the coating. This is the information booklet. It goes over all the specifications of the mouse and how to set it up and all that. And then lastly, we have the mouse feet, or the skates. It has two on the bottom and one big one for the top. And then this is a little one for right under the sensor. Now let's get into a sound test. Now we're going to be taking a look at the clicks. Right off the bat, at the very bottom of the mouse, there's a lot of pre-travel that I'm noticing. Once you get to the top, there's less, but you know, that's as to be expected. There's not a whole lot of post-travel, but that's just for the left click. Right click, definitely less pre-travel, definitely. I think the post-travel is just about the same, barely noticeable. But you know, the build quality of this mouse isn't the best. It's mostly plastic from what I can tell based on the sound test. You can hear it rattling and all that. The side buttons are nice as well. No post travel, no pre travel. That is noticeable to me. Now we have the weigh. The mouse is marketed at 56 grams. So let's go ahead and give this a couple of tries. Okay, so it looks like the mouse is coming in at 57 grams on my scale. I'm not saying my scale is the most accurate, but this is just what I'm getting. Going ahead and comparing this mouse to similar shapes, it is really similar actually to the Razer Viper Mini. You can see the Razer Viper has more aggressive, like, I don't know what to call this, like rise on the bottom part. It's not really squared out like the Logis, like oh, here's one, the Pulsar X2V2. This one's pretty similar. You can see the X2V2 is a little wider at the top. Just a wider mouse in general, but pretty similar slopes, I would say. I think the back on the X2V2 is a little fatter from what I can tell, but or a little higher, not fatter, but overall they're pretty similar. my hands are somewhat big, but I like really small mice because I do fingertip. I do this weird fingertip palm grip. Oh my grip. Damn, bro. But yeah, so I think if you like fingertipping, this is a nice mouse because it has these really nice like curvings on the or indents on the side grips. So I think your fingers will kind of just slide right into there and everything else is kind of perfect. Okay, so looking at the software, it seems like it's an all-in-one driver. I couldn't find like just a single one for it. But using the 2.4 gigs. Okay. So we got the macros right here. This for the keyboards. Here's sense. Sense time by. Okay, so after this, the mouse will kind of turn off almost. So it won't be using everything. This is all the keys. Got a fire key. All of this. Here's the DPI. I run 800. Double click time interval. Okay. I'm gonna set this to 8,000 hertz. We'll try it out. See if it's actually 8,000 macros. Yeah, the software is not too confusing. I'm just gonna leave everything how it is and just set it to the 8,000 hertz, and we'll really find out if it is 8,000 hertz. Okay, so this mouse was marketed at about 8,000 hertz polling rate. That's what I have it set to right now in the driver or in the software. So we're gonna go ahead and see how accurate that polling rate is. Okay, a little lower than 8,000, but I guess that's not that bad, you know, because 8,000 is a lot, especially for wireless. But it's not too bad. It's getting pretty close. Around 7,700 is the highest I've seen right now. It's not that bad, but I wouldn't recommend using 8K polling hertz. I would definitely set yours to just about I'd say 4K. 4,000 hertz is pretty up there. So yeah, me personally, I'm not gonna end up using the 8,000. I'm gonna be using 4,000, but it's personal preference. If you don't mind the little stutters and not perfect 8,000 polling hertz, then it's up to you. You can do that, but I'm gonna stick with the 4,000 hertz that I know.
What? What?
Okay guys, so after playing with this mouse, overall I think it's an okay mouse. If you like need something and you have the money, definitely get this. Like compared to everything else out there, it's a great mouse. It's half the price of a Logitech G Pro. It's got 8,000 polling hertz. It's 57 grams. It's a really nice mouse for the price. I would try to get this on sale because I got it for $44, so I wouldn't pay for it when it was 67. But yeah, try to find it on sale because this mouse is really good. One thing I do have to say though is that if you don't like grips, your hand's gonna be slipping a lot. Like this coating is super like slick, and my hand was slipping every time I played with this. Also, if you play high sense, you're gonna have to lower your sense probably because this mouse is super light compared to my other mouse. Like unless you're already playing on a really light mouse, this is gonna be a big step from where you're at right now. The weight is really nicely balanced. It's not super back heavy like my old mouse. It's more in the middle, and that's really nice. I also do have to say that the feet on this mouse are kind of bad. They're not kind of bad, they're really bad. So if you can get aftermarket feet, get like some obsidian dots or something like that. Don't get glass gates. Don't get glass gates. They're fast, but they wear down really weird, and then it gets super inconsistent. So don't get glass gates, get some dots. But yeah, so that's basically it from my review. Nice mouse, has some flaws, but you can definitely fix them. I mean, it comes with grips, so that's good, and the feet, that's literally like $12 to fix. But yeah, that's it for today's video. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below if you guys have anything you want me to review, and I will see you in the next one.